Oh, thank you so much. I don't know exactly where to look, but we're so glad you joined us. Thank you so much for deciding to be with us this evening, even though you're not actually with us. We very sincerely appreciate it. And thanks for tuning in, for making us part of your evening. We have a couple of socially distanced people here that I'm making eye contact with and smiling at and pretending that it's all of you, because I wish it were. No offense, guys. But we're trying to come up with ways to still connect with you all. And thank you so much for tuning into this premiere. This is exciting. If all has gone right, we are tuning in virtually from the future with you all right now. How about that? Science. I know, science. So anyways, yeah, we're the Moxie Strings. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we're going to be playing some of our favorite tunes, some old stuff, some brand new stuff, and keep it exciting and keep it interesting for everybody. So that first tune was a new old tune. It was a tune that we wrote many, many years ago in our early years, and it has kind of made a resurgence, and it's about pirates, and that's all I'll say there. It's called We Sail at Dawn, but it's a fun one. So we're going to move on. This is one of our favorites to play. We are back in our home state of Michigan. Allie and I have been quarantined separately, so we had a 5-hour rehearsal today to remember all of our tunes, to be quite honest, and get back in the swing of it, and we feel pretty good. But this is a tune that we love to play in Michigan because it's about Michigan. And by the time you're watching this, we will have played a couple of outdoor shows in Michigan, which is always a highlight. Hopefully they went well and we're safe and social distance and we're allowed to happen. And so, yes, very happy to be back. It's a tune we wrote about all the fresh water and how much we love it. This is called Dive In, Go Swimming.
I bet we did. So that's called Dive and Go Swimming. Usually, that is our main crowd participation song. So that was a little uncomfortable because there was no crowd participation. But we know you're probably doing that with us at home.
I think we still got you.
Yeah, or
I
we
think you
faked you
thought
out. We got you to
faked you out.
clap at least 3 times when you weren't supposed to. You know, that kind of thing. So
That is our involuntary crowd participation.
Yes.
It's just faking you out. Cool. All right. Well, Allison and I, this is at the point in the show where if you are new to the Moxie Strings, it's an electric cello. Okay. Many of you know that, but oh, yes, it's an electric cello. Obviously, kind of the bare bones of what's necessary to have a cello make noise, and it's just the fingerboard and the strings. The strings just need to vibrate, and that's kind of all we need to be able to make sound. So because we are electrified, there's lots of fun stuff that we can do, but we didn't make that shift right away. And we are very proud to say we got started in our public school orchestra programs, 5th grade. Nothing special. Yeah, we love to be able to work with students now and tell them that, especially if they're in the school system learning their instrument, because we didn't get any special head start. We enjoyed it right along. We were orchestra kids right along with them. But we obviously have since gone in lots of different directions. And we did go get classical performance degrees, so we can do that. And we wouldn't trade that technical foundation for anything. It allows us a lot of flexibility. But right after that, and as we kind of met each other, Allie and I met at a music camp, and we started exploring what else was out there, basically. One of our first stops, and where we spent a lot of time and still do, is in the Celtic and Irish world. And these 2 string instruments lend themselves to that tradition and to those sounds. And it's also just a really, really fun group of people. And I know a lot of you Irish people are watching right now, and we love you and we brag about you at every show. So this is a set of traditional Irish tunes. These were kind of inspired. We've had the opportunity to tour over there a couple of years, and it's always as magical as you'd hope it would be. It doesn't disappoint. And so we took this set of traditional tunes and we put some kind of colorful chords behind them, but this is kind of our thank you and honoring a country that we think so fondly of. And a set of traditional Irish reels. I also have to say the Moxie Strings don't really do much traditionally, so don't get your hopes up, traditionalists, but the melodies are all very traditional. Here we go. cheer for ourselves.
Yes.
Not above that. Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Thank you. We're happy to be here. We hope you guys are doing okay. We hope you're staying safe and feeling okay. And we are here with you as much as we possibly can be right now, and we miss you all terribly. So you can contribute to this show. We would absolutely love it. Times are tough. I'm just going to be really honest. We've had all of our tours in 2020 canceled, which it was going to be a big and a very exciting year for us. So it's been challenging in that way. The quiet time was nice for a little while, and now we're itching to be back out there, and we're...
The quiet time was nice for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know,
So,
which
yeah.
is the amount of time we're normally home from tour anyway. So, and that is all to say that, funding is not in surplus right now by any means. So we would love your help, and the venue will profit as well. So you will have seen or will see a text link go by on your screen, and they made it really, really easy. And it will both, whatever you give will both go to 20 Front Street, this beautiful, stunning venue that we're so lucky to be in right now, but also to us. So you can really help us out a ton. Literally anything, we will be so grateful. And we will keep playing you tunes, and I wish we could take requests, but I will say, we did a live stream about a month ago now, and we had lots of really fun requests, which was cool, and many of them are on this set list. So we'll hopefully satisfy some of the requests out there. All right, we're going to slow it down. This was one that was requested, and we haven't played it in a while. I believe it's on our very first album, going back over a decade. And it's a song that we wrote as we were kind of graduating college and transitioning out in the world and deciding whether music was really going to be what we could do. And so later we named the tune after our former band name, as we decided it was time to grow up a little bit. And the name of the band was String Cheese, which is exactly why we changed it. And we named it when we were, 18 and 20, something like that?
6 and 7.
Yeah, 14 years ago, we were, 6 or 7. But anyway, so this is a tune that we wrote kind of about that graduation, and it's called Remembering SC.
Thank you, thank you.
We're smiling right back at you. I know. Okay, so we're going to move we're going to move very slowly from that into another.
I've never actually had to force you to be in front of a
I
microphone.
know, it's very strange.
Ever.
I know. We get your point.
Okay.
Yeah, we like we said, we're still remembering how to do this whole stage thing. So anyways, that was a tune called Remembering SC. If you're just joining us, thank you so much. We're live from 20 Front Street in Lake Orion, Michigan. It's on the east side. Very, very happy to be back in our home state. And by the time you're watching this, hopefully we are virtually joining you, listening to ourselves talk, which is always fun. But anyways, this next tune is going to feature the electric cello. Once we're electrified, there's lots of cool stuff that we can do, and this is one of them. really cool thing that we can do. A really cool thing that we can do when we are electrified is do what's called looping. So she's using what's called a loop pedal, which means she did some live recording. So that was all recorded live. And I thought to tell you, as we were playing that tune, even though this is a premiere and we are not technically live, we are live with you right now. We're still not like stopping and starting and doing a bunch of takes. This is a straight through, muscle through show. And if I forget to talk into a mic, I'm gonna walk over and start again. But we're not. We're keeping it rolling. But so that was all recorded live, meaning that she would hit the record button, play something, hit the stop button, and it would just loop back. So we have all these layers going, and then we add the foot percussion, and it turns into a whole a cello experience. So it's really fun. We do have some sounds happening up here. We have full pedal boards at our feet, which are technically just guitar effects pedals. You know, they're made for electric guitars originally, but now, as long as you can play with a cable and be loud, then they are all fair game, which is very exciting. So we've spent a lot of time figuring out which ones work for our instruments, and yeah, so we've got lots of different sounds, and then we're also playing some sounds with our feet as well. So again, not added afterwards. All live. Okay, so moving right along, this is another favorite. This is one that we haven't played in quite a while, but it was kind of the overwhelming majority when we took some requests at a live stream last month. So we decided we'll give the people what they want, yes, and we will bring it back and put it in our set. It's a song that is most requested by our family members. I will say that, and it's all live, everybody.
feet deep.
3 feet deep. Yeah, written in northern Michigan. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us virtually. We're not exactly sure what date it is in the future that you're watching this, but we're there with you if all has gone well. And we're so happy that you decided to tune in. Thank you. There's lots of cool stuff going on virtually every night. We know that there's a lot to choose from, and it means a lot that you decided to tune in. Thanks. We're the Moxie Strings, Diana, Allison. We're here at 20 Front Street live in Lake Orion, Michigan, east side of the state. And we are so, so happy to be here. This is a beautiful venue. I wish you guys could see the room that's staring back at us right now. It's gorgeous. It's one of our favorite rooms to play in the country, much less the state. And it's intimate and beautiful, and it's an honor to be on this stage. So thanks for tuning in. We are working for your generosity this evening, as is the venue. So you would have seen a link go by once or twice, and it will go by again. And it's really easy. You just text the number, and they prompt you and make it very, very easy. And we would sincerely appreciate it. As you know, times are very tough. We've had all of our 2020 tours canceled, and it was going to be a bunch of really cool ones. And so we're here, we're making it. We're very happy to be on stage playing for you guys, even through a screen. But yeah, it's been a rough year, as you can imagine, as I'm sure it has been for you. So if you find yourself in the position to give, we would absolutely treasure every penny of it. And so we're splitting it with the venue. So it's going to contribute to live music in lots of different ways, and it would mean the world to us if you'd be so kind. Thank you. All right. Moving right along, we've got a couple left for you. I've decided that this set is all kind of like the by request set. Yeah. These are some of our favorites too, but they're all ones that people request on a pretty regular basis. So this next tune is fun because we do a lot of teaching in schools, and this is a tune that we would have taught probably thousands of kids. No, definitely thousands and thousands of kids by now. So thousands of students, orchestra students all over the country could play this tune along with us, and you should. Yeah. Go get your fiddles out. We'll wait. No, I'm just kidding. We won't. But jump in whenever you want, okay? Because, yeah, you guys know it. And we spend a lot of time teaching, and it's such a fun part of what we do. We mentioned at the beginning, but we got our start on our public school orchestra instruments. That's where we got started. I was a violist, actually, and Allie played a full-size cello, like that actually looks like a cello. But it was kind of funny because even one of the smaller ones was still the same size as her in 5th grade. And when she wore it on her back, she looked like a turtle. And she probably could have climbed inside of it if she wanted to. So anyways, we started in our school orchestra program, and it was a gift to come from the programs that we did here in Michigan. And so it's really fun to be able to go into school programs and basically say, look, it's all open for you. There's a really amazing musical life ahead of you if you want it. And we teach them to some improvisation, and we teach them some different types of tunes just to kind of get them inspired and sparked into something new and different on their instrument. And it's very rewarding and very fun. And as much as we love all of you, we miss the students way more. I'm just going to say that right now, because it's such a huge part of where our hearts are, and we're feeling for you guys, students who are having to learn virtually too. We're going to be coming to you virtually, clinic-wise. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. By request, one of our rock tunes, the cello and the violin in yet another different light. This is called Stir Crazy.
was my workout.
We're sweating.
Yes.
That's how you know. That's
It's
how
all
you know it was a
live.
good tune. That's how you know it was a good tune, when we're sweating a little bit. That was Stir Crazy, our rock tune, meant to inspire students who are playing orchestral instruments to show them all that they can do, but to also get our rock star out of our system, because sometimes we feel like maybe we were supposed to be electric guitarists, but no, we can just sound like them. We can copy them. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. That's Stir Crazy. And I think we have one more for you here, and then we'll call it an evening. But this has been such a joy. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're at 20 Front Street here in Lake Orion, an unbelievable venue. If you are from really anywhere in Michigan, this place would be worth to drive. And we are amongst such amazing company in that green room with all the posters of people that we have played here. And it's definitely names that all of you across the country would recognize. It's a very, very cool room that has had a ton of incredible talent come through. So it's an honor to be on this stage amongst all of them, and it's a place we will continue to prioritize in our tour schedule because we love it. This is just purely selfish. We just like playing this room. And they're just such kind people. So Jim and Alan are the two kind of running the show here, but you've got an amazing videography crew, that are making us really nervous right now. But they're amazing, and they're masked up, and they're keeping their distance, and they are such pros. So we want to thank them so sincerely for being here. Our agent is here, Jamie Sue. I'm not going to have you wave, but she's one of our favorite people, and she spent the day with us. And so yeah, we're in good company. We're in good social distance company, and you guys are all here with us too. And we sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm talking to all of you at home. Hey, listen. Don't check your phone. Look up. There you go. Hey, Moxie Strings here. No, we're gonna play one more here and then call it an evening. A friendly reminder that we're playing for your generosity this evening, and they've made it really easy. You text the number that has gone by a couple times. It'll go by again, and it's super easy, and it would help us out a ton in these very, very difficult times. But here we are. We're still here together in spirit, and no place we'd rather be, you guys. Thanks. Other than maybe with you in front of us. All right. Shall we make them smile?
Oh, good.
If we haven't yet.
It's time. It's time for our wedding set. This is a set of tunes. Diane and I play a lot of weddings throughout the year. Not this year. We're not playing a lot of weddings. But we do play a lot of weddings, and we get asked to learn a lot of weird songs. So naturally, we had no idea what to do with this pile of songs, so we put them in a set. And this is the wedding set. These are all songs that we were asked to learn for wedding ceremonies.
Yeah, let's be clear. This isn't like cocktail hour or reception music.
No. Ceremonies, it's quiet. Oftentimes we're in a church. I mean,
mom's crying.
Yes. So ceremony songs. So the wedding set.
Just kidding. Not yet, anyway.
Thank you. The wedding set.
Hey, you guys have been so fun to play for. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for tuning in. Your donations this evening, we've made it very easy. Text, go to both the Moxie Strings and 20 Front Street, this beautiful venue, so it supports live music in many ways. Thank you so much. We hope to see you again soon. Take care.
Thank you, guys.